Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about Unit 1.3, which is South and Southeast Asia. There were three major religious systems took place in here. First is Hinduism, second is Islam, and last is Buddhism. Let's start with South Asia. Three major religions played a big role here: Hinduism, Buddhism, and Islam. Hinduism is a religion with many gods, also called polytheistic. Each god represents parts of life or nature. It teaches that your actions, or it called karma, affect your next life throughout rebirth, creating a cycle of life and death. This idea also supported the caste system, a social ranking where people were born into a certain group and couldn't move up in this life. There's one fun fact. Even gods were believed to belong to different castes. However, not everyone liked the caste system. That's where Buddhism comes in. Buddhism, started by Siddhartha Gautama, taught equality and personal enlightenment. It rejected the caste system, which made it more appealing to people. Unlike Hinduism, which stayed tied to India, Buddhism spread widely because it could adapt to different cultures while keeping its core ideas. Both religions shared the idea of reincarnation, but they had very different social messages. Then there's Islam, which arrived in 1206 when Turkic invaders set up the Delhi Sultanate. Islam became the religion of the elites and had a strong influence, especially among rulers. And then let's head into Southeast Asia, a region with diverse cultures and religions. Hinduism, Buddhism, and Islam were all important here too, but they had their own unique twist. Hinduism here was shaped by the Bhakti movement, which focused on worshipping one god directly instead of using rituals. This made it more inclusive and gave people of all backgrounds a chance to connect with the divine. Islam in this region also had a unique form, called Sufism. Sufism focused on personal relationship with God and spread quickly because it blended well with local traditions. Sufi saints were known for performing miracles, which made them popular. Here are some similarities between Bhaktis and Sufism. For example, the mystical experience, and they all rejected doctrines and religious requirements of the elite. And last, they all emphasize the spiritual experience to all people instead of just the elite group. And this is also the reason why they spread to different areas and regions very well. The last religion is Buddhism. Once a religion for everyone, started to fade in South Asia because it became more focused on complex rituals that didn't appeal to ordinary people. Religion wasn't the only thing shaping South Asia. Politics mattered a lot too. The Delhi Sultanate, ruled by Muslim leaders, tried to promote Islam in a mostly Hindu region. While they faced resistance, Islam became the religion of the elite. In the south, the Vijayanagara Empire kept Hindu culture strong. They resisted Islamic influence and built amazing temples, like the Virupaksha temple, which still stands today as a symbol of their strength. In the Southeast Asia, politics was shaped by geography, both the sea and the land. Sea-based empires like Srijaya from 7th to 14th century controlled important trade routes like the Strait of Malacca. They became wealthy by taxing passing ships and used this money to promote a strong Buddhist culture, which was influenced by Hinduism. Land-based empires, like the Khmer Empire in Cambodia, were shaped by Hinduism and Buddhism. The Khmer Empire built Angkor Wat, originally a Hindu temple dedicated to Vishnu, later converted into a Buddhist temple. This blending of religions, called syncretism, was common in Southeast Asia and created unique cultural identities. There's one fun fact. Angkor Wat is the largest religious monument in the world. Its central tower represents Mount Meru, the home of the gods in Hindu belief. It is really cool that religion and politics work together to shape the history of South and Southeast Asia. From the caste system in India to the incredible temples like Angkor Wat, These regions were full of ideas and cultures that still influence us today. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope this video will help you on your AP exam.